Guys, Groovy and Phyna had a fight during and after the Saturday night party, and he told her during the party that he's in a bad mood. He will come and talk to her. He didn't state the reason why he was in a bad mood, but some people on social media said it was because of the dress Phyna was wearing, that the dress looked like the dress was embarrassing Groovy. I mean, Big Brother did not give them their usual Saturday night party outfit. He just told them he was going to give them props and a touch of red. So he gave them a bandana. Everyone had a bandana and like a glasses. So that was the props he gave to them. He wanted them to put on their own clothes to come for the party. So this is what Phyna wore to the party. And some people were like, this is for if you are going to the beach, not for the nightclub in the real or in the actual sense. So some people were like, that's the reason Groovy was angry, that Groovy felt like she was should I say embarrassing him. That's the word to use. They felt like Phyna was embarrassing. I mean, that's the assumption on social media. But Groovy said he was in a bad mood. The reason why he was in a bad mood, he didn't necessarily state, but that was the reason why he gave. Anyways, Phyna felt like, you embarrassed me in front of everybody. You made it look as if I'm the one forcing myself on you. So she was like, she no longer wants the relationship. He should go and meet any other girl he wants to meet in the house. Phyna's reason was that she feels like Groovy likes someone else in the house, and she wants to give him that space to go and meet that other person that he likes, because it feels like she's the one forcing herself on him. But Groovy was like, no, I told you I was in a bad mood. I didn't dance with any girl and stuff like that. But Phyna was saying that you danced close to someone. She didn't mention, but I'll tell you the person she was talking about. She was actually talking about Chomzy. So after the Saturday night party, I mean, they had their back and forth during the party, but we could not hear the conversation. So after the Saturday night party, when they were going into the house, Groovy stopped Phyna to talk to her else in the house. And I know the person Phyna was trying to talk about was Chomzy. I mean, we all know that Groovy liked Chomzy earlier on before he decided to just leave Chomzy alone and focus on Phyna. So yes, Elo Swag took her into the house, and while Elo Swag was taking her into the house, taking her to the head of house room, Phyna said something that I felt was unnecessary. And I feel like when she's drunk, she does not really calculate some of the things she says that might just come off wrong.
I'm going to tell you that you fuck things up, you fuck things up, you're even telling me to give you one fucking
I didn't give you a read though. Don't bring this discussion up, please. Stop it.
So it felt like she still likes Elo Swag. She was telling Elo Swag that Elo Swag is also part of the problem, because Elo Swag told her then, when they had like their first kiss at the Saturday night party, the first Saturday night party, that Elo Swag told her to give him 1 week, and that 1 week Elo Swag was trying to see if Chomzy was going to accept him, because Elo Swag actually liked Chomzy more than Phyna. So Elo Swag was trying to play, if Chomzy does not agree within this 1 week, then I'll fall back to you. So meaning Phyna is the second choice. And I feel like her now saying that Elo Swag is part of the problem because Elo Swag told her to give him 1 week. I'm like, well, why are you having that conversation at this point in time? It's unnecessary to have that kind of conversation. Anyways, that was what happened, and she went into the head of house lounge. At the time, the camera was not there. The camera left there, and when the camera came back, she was in the bedroom or the restroom with Groovy, and Groovy was trying to apologize to her, but she was saying no, she does not want that. Groovy embarrassed her, and she feels like she's forcing herself on him, that he should go and follow the girl he wants. And the girl she was actually referring to was Chomzy, because when she said you were dancing by the side of the person, it was by the side of Chomzy. Groovy was actually dancing at the night party. So yeah, I mean, they had their disagreements. Groovy was saying that there are some things he cannot mention, that he's messed up. He was saying that he's messed up. The message between that I am messed up, I don't know if I am messed up emotionally, like as per relationship, I don't know how to give in my all or something. I don't know what he was trying, there's a message said if he says anything, he was going to get into trouble. So he didn't mention anything at all. So I mean, that was the situation, and the camera left the room only for the camera to come back, and I saw both of them in bed kissing. And I believe they've made up. I mean, it's just one of those things when you have to keep up with people that are doing relationships in the Big Brother Naija house. So guys, I've asked this question over and over again, and I'll still ask again, because when you weigh some of the actions of these people, you'd like say, okay, I feel like they will be good when they come outside of the show. Sometimes you say, no, I don't think they'll work when they come outside of the show. I'm going to ask you that question now. What do you think about this relationship? I know a lot of people have said Groovy is using Phyna to gain clout on this show. Some other people are saying that, oh, Phyna is acting and her strategy is to make Groovy look like a bad person. Whatever you think about these two, let me know in the comment section. I would like to read your comments. Peace out.